for this EuroLeague game?
In our gym? In our gym, good. In their gym, it will be bad.
Few words about opponent.
Well, they have a good team, a better team than last year. But not the problem, but the challenge is to deal with the atmosphere. As we all know, Pionir Arena is a very difficult place to play in. You have to be mentally very strong, and our team has shown that ability. When we went through this tough stretch, there were no cracks at all. They stood together, they stayed strong, they stayed the course, and so I think we have what it takes to survive in there. And then at the end of the game, all you can ask for is an opportunity to win. And if we can manage to stay in the game until that happens, I think we'll be just fine.
Coach, what arenas was the most difficult for you to play in your career?
Oh, tough question, but I would probably say Pioneer. Yeah, we played there. I played there a number of times, and we had some very talented teams. Leverkusen, for example, really, really good teams. But we had a hard time winning because the team wasn't used to that, and it wasn't mentally tough enough to survive in this atmosphere. And then we had other teams, I coached other teams that maybe weren't quite as talented, but they were really together as a group and had experience and the mental toughness that it takes to prevail in there. And so I think we have what it takes. Obviously, it was really important to win in Nuremberg because now we go into that place feeling good about ourselves. So I think we're just as good as they are, if not better. The question is, how can we cope with the environment?
And how can you explain how players feel in front of these thousands of fans?
I think everybody is different, and some guys play better in an environment like that, and others don't. And as a person in life and as a player, you can't ever be intimidated. When you go through difficult times in life or in basketball, you have to stay strong and you have to stay the course. And that's what we're going to have to do because they won in Spain. They played well. It's going to be very hard to get a call from the referees. We couldn't get a call at home. To me, the basket, the layup by Omar, it should have counted, and it did. We would have been up 3 so we can't even get a call in our own house. So we have to understand that the officiating will probably not favor us. And we have to be mentally tough enough not to complain and whine, but expect it and play through it.
And are you talking with players about that?
Yeah, of course. Because I don't think we've done a good job of managing these kinds of situations. Some of our guys, especially our leaders, Omar for one, just have to do a better job of shrugging it off and playing through it, because at the end of the day, it hurts your concentration. I believe that at the end of the day, it's a sign of weakness. And when you play in Serbia, in Belgrade, you cannot show weakness.